Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Anytime you find yourself on the road, you want to do anything you can early to establish yourself and quiet this crowd. And I'll tell you, there's no better way than to take the opening kickoff nearly all the way and set up your offense with great field position to start this game.
They put Wilson in motion. Look at this to start out. Hot pass to begin this one. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
3rd, they need 8.
Here we go, set! Hawk 70, Hawk 70!
He'll look to throw. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
When this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays, that's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Jets are out to an early 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Now, the former Buckeye, Travion Henderson. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On 2nd down, it's May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
That's good.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense,
A big hole. He's inside the 35. And he will score. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ray gonna return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Into the secondary, past the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Jets. An extra point attempt to follow. His kick is good. And the Jets are on top. It's now 10-7.
Patriots 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Williams now to return. And this will work out quite well. They get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
What's up?
Off the bootleg. Here's May. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now, May gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Patriots first down.
50-yard line.
What's up? Ready, what's up?
We'll go play action with May. He'll get this one complete to the rookie from Wisconsin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the
23 yards on that pass play. First down, New England. They run straight ahead with Henderson. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throwing now is May. The throw here is complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Henderson. And he will power his way into the end zone. Le'Veon Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Give him a second touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ray going to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
16 yards.
They get 16 on that connection, and the Jets have a 1st down.
16 yards. 1st down, Jets.
On the set. Go!
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
It's a gain of
Big gain for the Jets there. A gain of 48.
1st down.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Back to the air one more time. That one, take it in. Danny Gray. Touchdown, New York. They'll line it up to kick the extra point.
Harrison Davis on for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Jets move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14.
Patriots 14. Harrison Davis to
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here goes throw. Hey, what's that?
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
May to throw on 2nd down. Quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. Off the play fake, it's May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Hey, what's that?
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That one down the field, but It is incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. May to the air once more. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Patriots first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain there of 20. First down, New England.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Off the play fake, here's May. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it 2nd down and 2. They'll try to run this one in. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll give it to Henderson. And he will score again. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And it adds up to 16 now on the season. The extra point is good. And the Patriots move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ray going to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and a yard. Now give on the ground. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. And this is an area of the game where Justin Fields really excels. His ability to not only improvise, but also be used as a designed runner. And in this case, that's exactly what this offense does, and he picks up a nice gain.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
He'll drop to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Got it. Ready?
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They'll look to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10.
Come on.
They put Wilson in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards. But that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Made out on first and 10. Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Leads to second and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and He's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This one complete, right side. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
That's good for a
His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. On play action, here's May. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On second down, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on third down is May. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
Andy Borregales on for the Patriots field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And they'll remain out front by 1.
Oh, man, Mike, that is a heartbreaker. I mean, from this distance, he really does everything right. I mean, off his foot, it looked dead down the middle. It just runs out of steam there at the end. He ends up being denied by the crossbar.
And in motion is Ingram. They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Ready.
Handoff here, up the middle. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain.
A 1-yard gain brings up third and 6.
Third and 6. He will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down.
Great time to call up the draw. I mean, think about it, Mike. It's third down, medium. Everyone's thinking this is third and pass. What are those defensive linemen doing? They are rushing the passer. Really nice change of pace here by the offensive play caller, and picks up a nice first down.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Second and inches.
Ready.
They put Dixon in motion. Now receiver coming around. He's got the pop pass. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Here we go. Ready, right?
Carry now for Allen. And he's into the end zone. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, New York. Now the try here for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Jets will open up a 6-point lead.
Patriots 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
40-yard line.
Here goes that. 30. What's that?
They'll begin here on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Out of the gun, here's May. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 13.
What's that? Ready, what's that?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. On fourth down, Bryce Behringer out to punt for New England. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
Here we go. Set.
His drive will start on the ground. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll look to throw. That's right side and caught by Taylor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Okay, ready? Let's go now. 19, Chargers.
Throwing now from the gun. That's deep for the back of the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Back to the air once more on second down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw, and that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
59-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jets tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Now he'll air one out. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to Gray, open on the left side. One of the Patriots has to. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Davis to kick
3rd
off.
quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll go play action with May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
May to throw on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Working out of the gun. It's May. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Patriots ready for the punt. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And he will go all his second TD catch of the season. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
He'll get this out to the 25-yard line, but a penalty marker may bring it back a bit. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
19-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Hey, here we go, start. Ready, what's that?
Off the play fake, it's May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down.
Ready, what's that?
Now, May. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
1st and 10 at the
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay, and a first down.
The 45-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
Here goes Sinatra.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Off the play fake, here's May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like you put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up a way too much time to get to the open receiver, and when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball, and he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Azareye'h Thomas. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Okay,
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
I have to imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This running back has had his way with them all day long. Get a few more guys in the box, but then you know what that does. It opens you up down the field to that passing game.
They'll run with Allen. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
2nd and a yard.
Let's go.
They'll run for the 1st time with their fullback. And he'll work forward 4 yards, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. That is Christian Barmore in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Get it.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's to midfield. Sensational return. They drag him down inside the 15-yard line.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these 2 things: balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all 3 of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Jets' 5-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 1. Now a toss play, running left. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Hey, what's that?
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriots field goal. He makes up for the earlier miss, this time The kick is good. And the Pats are back within 2 scores. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return, here comes Davis. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7.
Now a give up the middle.
Ball carried by number 24. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready, set.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Cowboy.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready.
And we see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 10 yards. And the Jets have a 1st down.
1st and 10.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here we go, Sit high.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot, something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. On 3rd down, they'll hold up. Blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Harold Landry, he's in there to drop him, and it leads to 4th down. The Jets will send out the field goal unit.
A 63-yard attempt.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. On the return, it's Williams. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
34-yard line.
Here goes Sit. Ready, what's that?
On 1st and 10, here's May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Throwing on 2nd down, May. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 44-yard line.
Let's go.
Up the middle they go. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. for a Jets first down.
Get it? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
Here comes Allen. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Steady.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at third down.
No gain on the play.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Come on, come on.
Here's a designed run. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Here's Williams on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here goes that.
To throw on first down is May. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey, what's that?
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there?
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Throwing is May. He's going to try it here again. They had defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. To throw is May. That one on target, and Colts got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for a Patriots.
Here's May again. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. May to throw again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Former 3rd overall pick, Quinton Williams. Getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Hey, what's that?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll run on 2nd down. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
The 35-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. Ready.
On the ground, it's Allen. And yes, that'll get a 1st down, marked at the 30. A good run will keep this drive going.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on 3rd down, and they just can't make a play.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. 2nd and 11.
19 Chargers, 19 Chargers. Let's go.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes.
Let's go.
A tough spot here.
60
3rd
boxes, 60
and
boxes.
long.
Go.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes.
Ready.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18.